Hey guys, welcome to Angel Readings with Natalie. I have really shuffled my cards. Definitely cleansing needs to be happened, especially around the new year on the very first day of January 1st. That needs to happen. So make sure you either open a front and back door or open a front window and a back window. And you need to cleanse your house. You can do it with sage. You can do it with any type of cleansing ritual that you have. Just make sure that you do it with the proper tools. And to bless your house. Make sure that you are cleansing all your crystals if you have them in your home or around your home. I believe we're going to have one more. I'm just going to keep shuffling for now because I'm not ready anyway. I believe we're going to have, I think our last full moon is literally New Year's. So make sure that you're cleansing everything and letting it sit out in the full moon light. Get in charge with the new moon, full moon light. And then the next day, if you can, get in charge with the sun. We're ending 2025. I was reading up on it and looking at everything. 2025 was the year of the snake, which my birth year is the year of the snake. And so we were really supposed to be shedding everything, getting rid of old habits, toxic behaviors, ancestral behaviors and traits, getting rid of this year. So if there's anything that you feel like within inside yourself, within your soul, within your heart, within your mind, that you need to still forgive and let go, please do so before the new year, because 2026 is supposed to be more abundant for everyone here that is watching this video. If this has found you, that is what's going to be happening. You're supposed to be bringing in more peace into 2026 that you have learned to obtain in 2025 and to continue it on. And only like you've learned the lessons of who you want in your life in 2025. So going into 2026, you're not allowing other people and drama in that are not necessary and that are not going to love you and your family. All right, my angels, my God. I'm open to receiving messages from the collective for their highest good and only their highest good. I do not allow anything. You're going to receive a message that's going to be like, that's just so crazy, guys. It's like, there's going to be a lot of things, not even just a message, but there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be going on with you that you're going to be like, man, that's a coincidence. You know, it's going to make you smile, make you laugh, but it's not a coincidence. Not a coincidence at all. There are no coincidences in life. They happen for a reason. All right, you got the Ace of Swords is in reverse, though. So someone here is a little bit confused still. Maybe your mind is a little bit chaotic. I think it's just because we're coming in, not even I think, like I say that, but I know. You were coming into the end of the year. We're reeling off of Christmas, reeling off of seeing everybody, you know, for the holidays, family. Might have got some news from your family, and so you're just kind of like all over the place right now, wanting to get everything undecorated, put away. Your house needs to be cleaned up, top to bottom, before this new year comes in. Do not be cleaning or doing anything on the first of the year, whether you're superstitious or not. Just don't do it, because you will be, I mean, everybody's like, don't wash your clothes or anything on the first day of the year. You're going to be doing it all the time. Like, I have 4 kids. I got to do it all the time anyway. So, but it'll be like, supposedly it's supposed to be like even more, right? And anybody that does like little superstitious stuff on the beginning of their first day of the new year, and make sure you're eating the black eyed peas and the greens. If you do pork, eat a pork. If you do not do pork, which I don't do a whole lot of pork, but we usually, I don't know what it is about pork. I can't remember. I had to look all of it up again to have some kind of meat on New Year's as well to bring in the abundance and prosperity. Somebody does, though, have some kind of, I was going to say manipulation, but that's not the word that I want. It's manifestation coming in. But I think somebody's trying to block your manifestation by manipulating a situation. That's a lot. It's like crap. cannot. You do not want to hear me rap. It's horrible. I'm a white girl through and through. Okay, so let's get back to what I was saying. That was a lot. Sometimes, like, I have just so much, and it doesn't seem like any of it fits. It doesn't seem like it doesn't go for you, and it might not. Okay, so just go along with me. You take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. Because something that I've said already has hit someone here, regardless of how it might seem like I'm rambling. They're just messages and images that they're literally giving to me, and so I'm trying to get it all out. It's almost like maybe we're not really ADHD, maybe we're just constantly getting downloads. Ooh, it just went super quiet in my house. Like nothing's on. The refrigerator's not going and nothing's running. That's crazy. Definitely going to have more peace and quiet this year. 100% going to have more peace and quiet this year. I have finally found, yeah, you're going to be ending whatever arguments, whatever you're fighting about right now. You need to sit down and be done with it. Whatever confusion is going on with the person that you're, like, you know who I'm talking about, regardless of whether I do or not. Whatever tension is coming about, whatever y'all are fighting about, it needs to end before the new year. A decision needs to be made. They're showing me the Two of Swords, but in reverse. So a decision will be made. So you need to sit down and have the conversations. It doesn't matter if it's a family member, if it's a friend, a loved one, your partner, whatever it may be, whatever y'all are arguing about, whatever you're confused about, whatever is chaotic right now, you need to sit down and, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. My, daughter came in and interrupted. Happens. Let's see, what else? What else do they need to know? Leave behind the old, into the new. Yeah, so a Tower moment. Let's see what that's about. You got a King of Cups that is in your life that you're going to have to get rid of and say goodbye to. And I think like a Tower moment has happened. I think that's why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. But then you got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there's been a Tower moment that has happened for someone here, for multiple people here. And it has caused a lot of confusion. It's caused a little bit of chaos. It's definitely caused arguments and fighting and tension. This person is being pretty, oh, and thank you for the confirmation, manipulation. Manipulating the situation, trying to manipulate your thoughts and feelings for this to work. Now they're saying though, in order to help you kind of get out of this and to be able to sit down and figure things out, you need to reach out maybe to your closest friends or family members to kind of talk it out with them before you actually either say goodbye to this person, because that's kind of what it feels like, is saying goodbye to this person and no longer, again, leaving the old behind, moving into the new, because you're about to start a new chapter in 2020. Yeah, this person has anger issues and is reckless. And reckless with your heart is what they just said as well. And with the Four of Cups, but it's in reverse, you want to break free from this. You want to choose, you're choosing love in 2026. You're choosing happiness in 2026. For someone here, when I was saying you were going to get a message and it's going to be like not a coincidence, you are. That was a confirmation with this Four of Cups in reverse. You are going to get, you're going to get an invitation. You're going to be invited somewhere and you're going to take it. I'm hearing it's more for New Year's, though. It'll be before the New Year comes in. or it'll be on the new year. So it's like being asked out on a date, something. It's going to be like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day going into 2026 that you're going to get this invitation.